going, everybody? I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I know I'm excited because I get to show you guys the new map. I finally finished it. I think it looks good. It doesn't look like I spent as much time as I did, but believe me, it took me forever. Anyway, if you're excited to see this map, guys, go ahead and drop a like. I want to see a whole bunch of likes in this video. I want to like break records of my likes on this video. I'm just saying, because like I'm really stoked about this map. Also, guys, if you're new or you haven't done it yet, go ahead and subscribe. And one last thing before I show you the map, guys, please make sure you're supporting somebody in the Fortnite item shop, any creator. If you want to support me, my code's on the screen now, Demon-Rebel, #EpicPartner. It really does help us know that you guys really like our content or our maps or whatever we're creating for Epic. Go ahead, pop our code in. Doesn't cost you anything except for what you're already spending your V-Bucks on. It's really awesome. Again, #ad. Anyway, let's go ahead and show you the map. I'm pretty sure that by the time you guys are watching this video, if you watch any of the ones that are playing it, you've seen this. If not, well, hello, welcome. The map is called Toxic Party Fun. It's a mix of Mario Party and Pummel Party. The idea actually came from Sunday, and I went with it. I actually had an idea like it before, but I wasn't quite sure that I wanted to do something like that because people have already done it, but I did it anyway, so let's just go ahead and jump in. Okay guys, so this is the little spawn area. I made it really small this time because I didn't really want to waste all the space on the map like I usually do with a big giant spawn room. It's not needed. It is 1 to 4 players, board game with mini games. So there's 4 spawn pads, of course. The rules are on the wall, just like always how to play. I'll explain all of them as we go. So I know it says Toxic Party Time on there. That's because I couldn't decide if I wanted it to be Toxic Party Time, which is what it is when you reach a certain spot, or Toxic Party Fun. So I named it both. I can do it. It can be different. I'm a little crazy, and this map is a little crazy too. Alright, so I'm not going to hit start game because I want you guys to see everything in a timely fashion and understand how to play the game in a timely fashion rather than me play and not be able to fly around the map. Alright, so after you've read everything on the wall, you're just going to jump through this rift and it'll take you to the beginning of the game. Now, like I said, I didn't start game. These spawners are invisible, and I believe the spawners are invisible, and there's a couple other things you won't see. So anyway, here's an overview of it. I wanted to get away from that tile board game, the squares that go around, because you have to go always in a straight line. I thought it'd be unique if we could do something different and use circles, kind of like Pummel Party has circles. I wanted to be different and be able to go like around some curves. It is a little confusing to look at, and when you're playing it, you might get a little lost, but it doesn't really matter because this game, when you're playing it, you can go backwards. You just can't go. You can't go like space to space to space. So if you see the arrows, like right here, this arrow here, and let's say I decide to go this way, and then I decide to go this way, then I decide to go this way. When I reach here, I could go this way if I wanted to. It's kind of pointless because you want to be the first person to win the game, so you don't want to keep going around circles. But you get the idea. Why do you want to be the winner of the first one to the end, the winner, whatever I'm trying to say, I'm a little tongue-tied. Because you get 100 coins for winning, and you can end the game on the other players whenever you wish. You can be nice, or you could be toxic. And this is the fun toxic, by the way, not the negative toxic. I'm all for fun toxic. And the coins are like right here, so yeah, I hope you had fun on my crazy game of Toxic Fun, blah 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 blah. Don't forget to hit the little button, blah blah blah. There's the coins. I wanted to do a different terrain, so I chose the Wasteland map, and I wanted to play around with some of these rocks and skulls. I think it turned out pretty good. So anyway, if we start down here, really simple, just like any game. Yes, you do need scorecard emote, but I had a comment on the last time I said you need a scorecard emote. If you don't have one, just like get your phone out and go online, just do random number generator 1 through 10. There you go, right there. Very simple. Let me get mine up. So the first thing I'm gonna do is 3. So I'll go over here 1, 2, 3, and pick up those coins. You can go one at a time, or everybody can go at the same time. It really kind of doesn't matter to an extent. If you land on orange, you're basically going to do whatever Mr. Scarecrow here tells you to do. He's either going to tell you to drop 5 coins or 10 coins, and you just drop them here. They will stay right here until another player, so let's say I'm a different player, and I see you drop those coins. I'm going to go this way, I'm going to pick up your coins, and if I still have spaces to move, I can keep going. we'll get to this spot in a second. This right here is going to be 20 coins for you to collect. Now, the green spots are empty for a reason. In the original make of this map, I had a pistol and bandages, I think. So it could be like Pummel Party. But for the purpose of this map, I was afraid it would be too long of a game. So, I may remake this into another version where it's going to be the same layout, same minigames, but add the gun and the medkits back. If you guys want me to make a second version where there's guns and a medkit so you can play it kind of like Pummel Party does, be sure to comment down below and we'll see if I can do that. Anyway, so those are optional spaces, and then of course we have purple. Purple is toxic party time. So what happens here is you're going to mark your location with a waypoint, and you're going to go to any close rift around you, except for, of course, that one back there. So the closest to me is this one here. And you're just going to run right through it to get to Game Central. You're going to use the scorecard again, or of course you can use Google random number generators to choose your minigame. If you've already played it and you don't want to play it again, you can always redo it. I'll show you the way back in a minute. So if I do mine, I get game 8, I would run through 8. I'm going to show you every single one of them, and then, you know, I'm not going to actually play them because I don't want this video to be 10 hours long. But once you choose it, you're just going to go through. Number 1 is grab a grapple and choose a corner. Drop down and grab a harpoon gun. You have to try to harpoon the other players off the platform. So right down here, there's lava that is going to kill you, or eliminate, however you want to say it. You're going to stand on a corner here. There is harpoon guns, and I believe they do keep... Okay, good. I was like, did I put them on respawn? Anyway, they do keep respawning, so you just gotta try to grapple your other players off and down into the lava pit, and hopefully avoid getting yourself harpooned. If you win, that's when you use the grapple gun to get back up here, grab your coins, and go back through the rift to get back here. When you're done with that minigame, you turn around, and you drop your grapple gun here, and you choose wherever you are. Beginning, middle, or almost end of the map. I'll show you those in a second. If you're playing that game and you died, you're automatically going to be sent back to this room with that check plate. You don't have to worry about grappling or ending up somewhere odd on the map. You're going to come back to Game Central. Alright, the second minigame I created is race to the other side and back. First one to make it there and back will win. So there is a death zone. I don't have it activated right now, but there is a moving death zone this way, and there is a death zone on the floor. You basically are just parkouring your way around. Yes, they're easy, but you have to remember, if you have 4 players in here, you may be bumping into those other players, you may be blocking them, henceforth the toxic fun. And then, of course, should you win, you are going to grab the coin. Everyone else, because of obviously I had to put check points here, is going to go ahead and just run through the rift. They can't grab the coins. Alright, game number 3. Game number 3 is very, very, very simple. The grapple gun, of course, for the winner to use to get to the platform. But everyone else is just going to come down here, and you're sliding around and pickaxing each other. Last one standing wins. I thought it would be really fun. It'd be too easy just to stand there and pickaxe, but if you're on ice and you're trying to get away from somebody, I thought it would be fun. It's kind of simple, but I was hoping it would be fun at the same time. Grapple your way up here. You can wait for the ice to get off so you don't accidentally slide everywhere. Grab your coin, and head back through the rift. Whoa, 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 easy there. Easy there, rebel. Alright, game number 4. This game is, probably already been played with, like, the ATVs and, or whatever it's called, the golf carts, that's what I call them. But in Pummel Party, you're a snowball and you're running around, so I kind of went with that. It is use ballers, knock other players off the platform. Simple as that. There's a gun there in case the baller for some reason doesn't break and you come to play this game again. So, you use the rift to get in here, boop, and drop down, and you choose your baller. The original idea for this map that I had, this platform was a little bit bigger, and I wanted it to, the outer ring to explode, and then the inner ring, but I was spending, I don't even know how many hours trying to get that to work, so I eliminated that, made the ring the final size, put the ballers down, and yeah, you're just basically trying to take each other off. You cannot use the grapple on the baller unless you've won, and you're just gonna, I put the walls up high, and you're just gonna hopefully grapple your way up. If you don't do it and you die, and you end up back at Game Central, don't worry. When you get back to the board game, Just find a black spot and grab 4 sets of the coins there. That'll give you your 40 coins for winning. Alright, let's get ourselves up here. Alright, back to Game Central. Game number 5. Game number 5 is kind of like in a lot of games, like I think Crossy Road does the cars running back and forth, but Pummel Party has the cars and you gotta run stuff back and then come back and then run more. So you have bushes here. There's death zones that will go back and forth. Some will go this left to right, some will bounce back to back, and others will go right to left. You're gonna grab one bush at a time. Run. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm forgetting the first step. You have to choose a number for yourself so you know where you're going. So if I wanted number 1, you're gonna grab a bush. Yes, there's a checkpoint here in case you die. There's also a checkpoint down at the other end. Grab one bush. You run it over to the other end without dying. If you die, you're gonna be brought back and you have to keep trying. Drop the bush off to the other side. Make your way back. If you die on the way back, you end up back where you just dropped your bush off and you gotta try again. First player to get all 4 bushes to the other side and then make their way back wins the game. Everyone else just runs through the rift, and yeah, that's it. So, game number 6. Game number 6, I think, probably gave me the most difficulty on how many I wanted to be there. But basically, grapple, of course, to get back up here. You want to be the last player alive down in the pit of creatures. You can slice and dice them all you want. They're going to keep respawning. If you're the last player alive, grapple up. If you happen to die, but you were the last one to die, like I said, grab 4 coins from the map. You'll be set to go. Game number 7. Now, I'm going to admit, the last 2 games I was running out of ideas on, so I kind of got a little silly with them. This one here, you're going to grab cans. Now, if you guys didn't know, cans can do, I think, 20 damage. Well, 5 hits with a can, I would be dead. So you're going to grab as many cans as you can in your inventory. There are some down there. You're going to jump down and just throw cans at each other. I thought it'd be silly and fun and kind of a little funny. And of course, last one standing gets the coin. Last game was I wanted to use balloons in some way, shape, or form. So, you grab balloons. You can grab 4 stacks of balloons and a weapon. And there's your ammo. You shouldn't need more ammo, but for some reason you're playing that long that you need more ammo, it's right here. If for some reason you run out of balloons, which you probably shouldn't, they're right here. You grab your balloon, you float up, but you don't want to just hang here because then you're just a sitting target. No, you're going to release them, and then maybe go back up again, release them, up again, and you're trying to shoot the other players who are doing that while not dying yourself, or being eliminated yourself. I don't like saying dying. And of course, last one standing again gets the coin. So that's all the games. Now, as you're done playing the games, like I said, anything you picked up from the game, you're going to leave here in this little box, and you're going to go back to where you were. That rift there is going to send you back to where the first rift that I showed you guys, right at the beginning of the map. This one here is going to take you to the middle of the map, right on top of this rock. Find your waypoint, which mine is actually going to be all the way back there, but you would find yours at the middle. The end of the map, or close to the end, is this rift here. So that puts you about right here. Find your spot. I could have maybe done more, but then I thought it would be a little confusing, like, okay, middle left, well, what side left? My left, your left, middle right, what side right, blah, blah, blah. So there's plenty of rifts to go to if you're playing. There's plenty to choose from. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Trying to think, I feel like I'm leaving something out, but I don't know what. It can be a little confusing to maneuver your way around the map, but really if you just stay straight, you should be okay. I wanted to get away from the tiles. Every board game map has tiles, and I wanted to be just a little unique and use the rings. I may experiment further in my off time to see if I can't make these rings sit a little bit neater in a way. I did my best with the arrows to tell you which way you're, which way you're going. So yeah guys, this is my toxic fun party game. I hope all of you enjoy. If you have any questions to this game or you find something confusing, please feel free to leave a comment down below. I read every single comment. I promise you guys, I do read every single comment. It's not like I get like hundreds of them, but of the 10 or few that I get, I do read them, and I try to respond to the ones that I ask questions. I try to respond to as many as I can. So guys, that's going to do it for me. Don't forget, drop a like if you like this map, subscribe if you're new, join my Discord. I'm very active on Discord. We're like at almost 200 members on my Discord, which is like pretty awesome. So don't forget, you can join my Discord. Links in the video below. Or if you want to join Splad's Discord, his is down below. It's growing. We want to see how high we can get that one too. But join my Discord. I'm very active. I'm almost always looking at Discord at some point in the day, and I try to respond to as many people on there as I can. And other than that, guys, I will see all of y'all next time. You guys have been awesome, as always. I will see you all in the next map. Fortnite Creative, man. Minecraft. Whatever I happen to play. You guys have been awesome. Bye!